All right, everybody. Thank you for joining us on another episode of Empire Interviews. I'm excited about this one. I mean, I'm excited about all of them, but Farmroll is a very engaging new way for getting engagement. It's a questing platform with all kinds of different applications and abilities. And so I'm going to be talking to one of the team members, I believe one of the founders as well. And so we will be learning all about what they have going on. But let's get more information. I hope if you have any questions, put them down in the comments. We'll make sure that they're answered. All of their links will be in the description. And thank you guys for joining us. Let's get into it. Let's try again. So, hey there, how are you doing? How are things?
Hello. I'm great. Thank you for inviting me on this call, and thank you for giving me the chance to speak about Farmroll.
Yeah, I'm excited about Farmroll. It's something that we've been talking about wanting to implement with our project and the different projects we work with. But first, for everybody out there who's not familiar, that doesn't know your face, because we, most of us live in Web3, we're on Twitter.
Yes.
We all have PFPs and different things. So we have a persona essentially, but like to see the actual real us is most of the time a rare occurrence in the even real life events and things like that. So give us a little introduction about yourself. What is your name? Who are you in the community? And what is your role at Farmroll?
Awesome. Thank you. Once again, thank you. My name is Ivica. It's a Slavic name. I'm from Macedonia, from Europe, and I'm one of the co-founders of Farmroll. My persona, my Web3 persona is ICE, which is a short name of Ivica, which we pronounce Ite on Macedonian, but it on English means ICE. So I joined the Cardano community around the beginning of the NFT era. I basically minted Cardano buds as my first NFT ever. So I believe it was April or May 21, something like that, if I'm not wrong. So I'm probably from this very beginning of the DeFi NFT business on Cardano. We started Farmroll about a year ago.
Hold on, I'm going to stop you.
Yeah.
Okay, so when was the first time that you heard about crypto, and which crypto was it? A lot of times it's Bitcoin. There have been some people that I've been talking to lately that got in straight through NFTs, which surprised me. But what was the first time you heard about crypto? And what was that like?
Yeah, the first time I ever heard about crypto was when I was in high school. Back then Bitcoin was, I believe, at $200 per coin. I later got to know mining, and I had a friend that was mining Ethereum back when Ethereum was, I believe, $80 or something like that per coin, and that was my very beginning when I learned what crypto is. Then I started exploring crypto around 2019. Maybe one of my first interactions was with Doge, when Elon Musk was pushing Doge a lot. That's when I first tried to buy crypto, but it wasn't successful. I had a failed transaction because my bank wouldn't let me buy crypto because it's a risk asset.
Yeah, that was definitely a time. There's a lot of people in crypto now that remember either getting their bank account shut off, right? And their bank account privileges shut off, or trying to purchase crypto and then the bank rejecting the transactions, which now we're learning And there's more information coming to light about Operation Choke Point 2.0, where the banks were really trying to stop anybody from having access.
Exactly. Yes. So I tried to buy Doge when Elon was advertising a lot. He was tweeting about it every day, every single day, but it wasn't a successful operation. I'm sorry. And then I started learning more about crypto. That was my entry point. As I was watching videos from YouTubers, basically Cardano influencers, YouTubers like crypto influencer, crypto recruiter, then and Dizzy. Those were my first influencers that I was watching. And I started studying Cardano, and I started following Charles, and I really liked the vision that Charles had back then. The whiteboard video.
Yeah, everybody
Yeah,
talks about the whiteboard videos, and we love them. Charles is a really smart guy, really good at explaining the big vision.
yeah. And honestly, why I bought Cardano was because I thought it's different than the rest of the cryptos then and now as well. It was sort of like a statement, not a way to make money. And I bought my first ever crypto was Cardano, and that's how I started.
That's fantastic. So, what was it, or what is your regular life like? What do you do outside of crypto, or what did you do before crypto? What was your
Of
experience? What
course,
was the direction you were kind of going, the trajectory in life?
of course. So I studied electrical engineering. Soon after college, I was working for some of the companies here in Macedonia. I had worked for Macedonian Telecom, some other telecom telecom companies here. I then started working as a consultant for a company, and that was when I left the company for about 5 or 6 months ago, and then I went full crypto, full Farmroll. So my day at the moment is I wake up, I don't know, around 9 a.m. I make my breakfast. I then go to the gym, and then I start working on Farmroll. And recently for 12 hours, 16 hours per day. So it's very busy lately.
Yeah, that's super awesome. First of all, I love that you were able to go all the way crypto. That's a lot of people's goals in this space, because there's just so much opportunity, I think, from the marketing standpoint, from a business standpoint. And it's basically a business that doesn't have any borders, as well as
Yes.
can be automated. A lot of the aspects of it can be automated so that you
Yes.
don't have to constantly be burdened by work that could be done easily by a computer program or something else.
Yes, very
Um,
true.
I love that. So, where did the idea for Farmroll come from, and how did you um, meet the other people on your team? Tell us a little bit about them, and then how have things transpired since then?
Yeah. Uh, okay, it's a funny story because first of all we started working on a casino. Maybe you've noticed the casino. It's called Dice Casino, and that was our first project. And we started working about a year and a half ago. And Farmroll was meant to be the tool that will be used inside the casino to advertise the casino, to collect points, and gamble with points and stuff like that, to increase our engagement, our followers, people interested in the casino and stuff like that. And that was the beginning of Farmroll as a side tool. And as soon as we announced it on social media, on Twitter, some other projects reached out to us. The first project ever that used Farmroll was Omen. Maybe you remember back then, Omen Omen launched around April last year, the Farmroll campaign on the Omen Farmroll campaign. And they launched about April last year, and they had a huge success. Around 80,000 people were completing quests, and they had, I don't know, 1,000, 2,000 likes per post. And it was a huge deal, and that's how we thought, okay, then maybe this is a tool that other projects will use as well, and maybe we can proceed to build this instead, that a tool that will be useful for the community. That's the start.
That's awesome because yeah, right now you mentioned DZ, right, who is a very big Cardano proponent. The project I took over, JPEG Empire, used to be JPEG Junkies. Now it's JPEG Bosses. But we have some other stuff that we're building. We are actually planning on reopening our mint, and I think we're talking about the end of February now or the beginning of March.
Awesome.
So Farmroll campaign is probably something that we should talk about because that would be awesome.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Yeah, we've moved a completely different direction with the project than where it was before. But we're excited that we have a lot of people in the Cardano community. In our community, we also are able to do these, right, interviews, getting to know other projects,
Absolutely.
building, and giving exposure to everybody in the community, because there are real people here. And I think a lot of times people outside of crypto, they just think that we're all just people playing on Discord, right? They don't see what's actually being built because they don't use what we're building. And so I'm excited about the direction. I'm excited about this market. Okay, so Farmroll engagement, questing platform, and the Dice Casino, correct? So you have those. Those are two awesome, amazing projects and products. Tell us about the Roll token and how and when, and is that already out there? Tell everybody that doesn't know too much.
Yeah.
What is that? How does it work?
Yeah, of course. So first of all, I want to tell you that the Dice Casino is on pause right now, and I do not know exactly if we are going to be if you are going to continue to build it. So I don't want to mislead people. Maybe there is a chance that we will continue building the casino, but at the moment, everything is on pause on that part. About the Roll token, the Roll token will be the ecosystem token for Farmroll. Most will need to perform will be connected to the Roll token. Also, people that want to launch campaigns on Farmroll will need to use the Roll token as well. So the Roll token will be used to create farming campaigns, will be used to create AI agents. As you probably already seen, we launched the AI agent launchpad about a month ago. So you will be able to launch AI agents with the token. You will be able to stake the token to get an API. We are also looking to progress on the launchpad theme, and the goal is to airdrop tokens from projects that use Farmroll, basically. So token holders will get all sorts of airdrop from projects using Farmroll, and all sorts of different benefits.
So I love that. And so this about the AI agent launchpad. We actually last night on our show we were talking a lot about AI agents, and we were talking with the dev about like what that actually means for this AI agent launchpad that you guys have. How can someone use the agents? What are the agents useful for? And like how does that actually work?
Okay. So the launch at the moment is private, as well as the campaign launch. We haven't really made them automated and available for everyone. So whoever wants to launch a campaign at the moment or an AI agent, they need to reach out to us. We create an admin role for them, and they then can create the campaign or the AI agent. What's the use of the AI agent at the moment? We have connected the AI agents with the Twitter API, so they can, based on your prompts, they can post self-autonomously. They can scrape the Twitter timeline and comment on posts, but in context to the posts. They can reply on the mentions. They can reply on their own posts and stuff like that, connected with the Twitter API.
That's fantastic.
We are also looking to add Discord integration, Telegram integration, website integration, obviously, and we are also looking to connect them with on-chain trading and on-chain activity in the future.
That's awesome. So in theory, right, there's this real big movement in Twitter, especially like Web3 companies, where you have like the Web3 company account, and then you have the intern account.
Yeah,
the intern account can be a little bit more aggressive, can be a little bit more controversial, and can comment on anybody, fight with anybody, do whatever. Because if there's ever a problem, then you just fire the intern, and then you have a new intern, right? It's the same intern. But in theory, with an AI agent, could you create a intern for your account?
Yeah, we already have one for Farmroll. Different projects that use our platform at the moment, they too have an intern. For example, Mint have an intern, Tradenly have an intern. So yes, you can definitely do it at the moment as well.
Man, because definitely want to talk about that a little bit later. That's really exciting too, because for a team that is building or anybody that has a project, there are a lot of things that you have to do. So to be able to be engaged in everything, especially on social media presence as well, it's hard to be everywhere at the same time.
Yeah,
and so
definitely.
That's something that can help a project that I see has a lot of value there.
Yes, definitely. If you go to the Farmroll website, you will be able to, if you scroll a little bit, you can see all of the AI agents that are launched on the platform. And for example, Rare Rigel is the NFT agent launched from Mint that serves them as an intern or an assistant that shares information about their project.
That's fantastic. I love that. That's exciting. And so everybody out there, engagement, questing, and having your own AI agents are all services that Farmroll provides, which is exciting. Yes. You guys have an announcement coming out in like 24 hours. Can you share with me what?
I was saying from 24 hours from now. Yes.
Yes.
We are looking. We are announcing the launch of our token. That is coming in the first week of February. That's the announcement.
Oh, that's awesome. So you're dropping a token for my birthday, the first birthday. So that's exciting. I love that. I know that you guys were thinking about this the whole time in your roadmap, and you were like, man, we're going to drop our token on the week of John's birthday because he's going to love it.
Yes, exactly.
That's excellent. So tell me a little bit about that. Is it going to be a private sale, public sale? Are there going to be stages? And how do people get involved?
Yeah, the current plan is to launch an IDO on the MinSwap launch ball. We spoke with the MinSwap team and everything is sorted, so that's probably going to be it. MinSwap IDO.
Awesome. That's excellent. So that'll be the place where everybody can go in order to take part in the Farmroll roll launch.
Yes.
Exciting. So in this space, right, what are some of the things that you're the most excited about in regards to Farmroll and what you guys plan on doing in the future?
I can say I'm really excited about the future with the AI agents. We are looking to upgrade those agents, and we want to implement new stuff that they will be able to do, like picture generation, as I said before, trading on chain and on chain activities and stuff like that. So that's definitely what I'm excited the most about Farmroll, the AI future.
That's exciting. I do you think that the AI narrative is only going like when do you think it'll end? Do you think that how long do you think the AI narrative is going to last before it goes to something else? I'm not
I
saying that I think that it's going away or that there's anything wrong with AI. I think AI is amazing. I just think
uh,
that crypto tends to shift from one thing to another thing to another thing, and then it
yeah, yeah,
usually
yeah.
ends a combination of all the things before and then the new thing also.
Yeah, 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 yeah. My opinion is that as 21st was the year of NFTs, last year was the year of memes. I believe 25 will be the year of AI agents and everything about AI. I really think that AI will be people will try to implement AI in everything. So I can expect NFTs that are AI collections, meme tokens, AI, and stuff like that. Everything connected to AI. I think that will be the general narrative of 25.
Fantastic. Well, I love that. So give me a little bit. I ask a couple of questions to everybody, and these are not necessarily related to crypto, but I want to know a little bit about yourself.
Yeah,
So
sure.
the first question is always if you could go anywhere and eat anything, what are you
Mhm.
eating? And what does that look like, feel like? Paint a picture with words. So, like, if Charles says, I'm going to take you on my Black Hawk to anywhere in the world and eat whatever you want, what are you eating?
Oh, that's a hard question. Uh, I guess I'll go to Japan and eat some of the famous beef wagyu. I guess
Oh,
that's
yeah.
my pick. Yeah.
Excellent choice. That's an excellent choice. I had somebody talk about that actually on one of them, and they said that it's
Yeah.
super good, but you can only eat so much because it's so
Uh-huh.
rich, right?
Uh-huh.
That it's just like yeah, which is exciting. I have no idea, but I think wagyu in Japan would be
Yeah.
an amazing experience for
Yeah.
sure. Um, okay, then the other question that I always ask is that if you're sitting and you're like doom scrolling through Netflix or like through any streaming service and you're
Mhm.
looking for something to watch, what is
Mhm.
it that you look for in order to choose what you're going to watch? Like some people like certain types of shows and different things. What are those for you?
If I'm alone, sci-fi every time.
Sci-fi?
Sci-fi, yes. If I'm with my girlfriend, then I don't know, maybe some comedy, stuff like that. But if I'm alone, sci-fi.
That's fair. I love sci-fi. There's a lot of it that's really good out there.
Yeah.
I think the last one that I watched that I really like was like Annihilated. I think it was called, and
I haven't
or
heard about it.
Annihilation. I will send it to you. But
It's tasty.
like anything that makes you think a whole lot, and I always like the stuff like dark, the things that are really like dark, but also have like a bunch of theoretical sci-fi stuff going on in there. I don't know if you've seen the Three Body Problem.
Yes, one of my favorite movies in the past 1 or 2 years. So yes,
For
favorite
sure, for
series.
sure.
Yes.
I love that stuff. All right, and then in the Cardano space, who are well, I mean, it can be outside of Cardano too, but who are some of the founders or projects that you're the most excited about going forward, and that you
Mm,
think that I should talk to or that you would like to hear about or from?
if I have to pick one, because there are a lot of very good projects on Cardano, I would say either Dave from Dirtbirds or a Nemo from Omen. I would pick one of those.
I like both of those. I've been trying to bother Nemo to get him on here a lot.
Yeah.
And and Dave has said that he's open to it. He's just really busy right now, so at a later time. And like those are two legends that I definitely want to have on.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna start to try to bother Nemo a little more. I'm trying to get Viva back on. I've had Viva on several times, and we always have a really good conversation. So I'm gonna try to get Viva on, and I'm gonna be like, Viva, come on, help me get Nemo,
All-
right?
yeah,
And
all of them are legends. I really believe that.
absolutely. But thank you so much for joining us.
It
This
was
was
my
an absolute
pleasure.
blast. Next time or any time that you want to come back and you have some announcements you want to make or anything you want to get out there, we encourage everybody and invite everybody to join us, and just reach out. But we appreciate you, and we'll see you back on the next one. Any final thoughts or things you want to leave with everybody? Of course, you have to say, hey, check out the roll token, right? First week of
yeah.
February.
Besides that, I think we covered everything, so we are good.
Excellent. Excellent. All right. Thank you so much for joining me. And thank you
Thank you
all.
for inviting me.
Absolutely. Like, share, subscribe, share this with everybody, and check out Farmroll if you haven't. Lots of cool tools on there. I'm going to figure out what I have to do to get one of these AI in.